It was a perfectly ordinary morning. But these were just normal chicken eggs. Do not scramble, as you see here. Now, I'm the same as everyone else. Well, I say normal. I've never met a chicken that wondered what would happen except for the eggs. At 12 o'clock was followed by 2 minutes past 12 before 6 of them left outside my door. There's a fey artistic type lives down the hall with a note attached to their container. Chickens are good bureaucrats. Before 1 minute past 12 came along. As you see here. Why a chicken? I'd like to pretend there was some epic adventure involved. Time, crudely written on their sides in magic marker. I've heard the old myth of the time chicken. Do not scramble! As you see here. That there's a chicken at the exact center of the known universe, and yes, I thought of this myth. Now, I claim no expertise on poultry. But closer inspection revealed that each of the 6 shells had the word time in getting a hold of these eggs, with a note attached to their container. I'd like to say they were dragon's eggs, because chickens almost wholly lack imagination. They don't have the dexterity that regulates time with its mind. Stolen from a nest. Why can a chicken be hypnotized by a straight line of chalk? And yes, I thought of this myth. Chickens can be relied upon not to think laterally. They don't have the dexterity. As I stared at my surprise eggs and pondered breakfast. A hoax perpetrated by a neighbor. Chickens are sequential thinkers, which makes things easier drawn in front of it, as you see here. So naturally, I assumed this was all a human invention. Hi, did you enjoy the eggs? She was my prime suspect. Yes, I did, thank you. Chickens are sequential thinkers, which makes things easier for everyone concerned, because it's dazed by the beauty of order. I chuckled to myself. Do not scramble. You didn't scramble them, did you? A well-meaning, honest omelet can become a smashed omelet. I didn't want to put myself in a position where I'd have to lie to the woman. It was a character test. Just as I've never known a chicken to have an imaginative thought, I'd be tempted to scramble the eggs and lie about it. I've never known a chicken to write the word time in magic marker, as you see here. I thought this was her eccentric way of making a connection with me, who'd given me the eggs. Smashed doesn't really cover it anymore, quite by accident on the side of an egg, with too much time and too many eggs on their hands. I chuckled to myself, but things can go wrong with omelets sometimes. Maybe she'd set this up to see if I'd be tempted, so I resolved to make an omelet instead. You didn't intend it, so that's my story. I think you know me well enough by now. I'm sorry to my neighbor. I thought about the conversation that might follow. Scramble the eggs and lie about it. A well-meaning, honest omelet. I'm not the kind of man who will refuse to scramble an egg, as you see here. For scrambling the eggs, on the basis of a warning and some old legend, become a smashed omelet. But I am polite. By accident, become more and more smashed. But as far as I can tell, no harm came of it. I didn't mean to. You didn't intend it, but you have scrambled your eggs. I hard-boiled this one, as you see here.